we don't have a lot of money. No, 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 we don't have a lot of money. All we need is love. Yeah, we're free as we'll ever be. Oh, we're just as free. We're free as we'll ever be, yeah. We live out in our old van, travel all across this land, me and you. Song on vinyl. I'm a back row center at a 10 revival. She believes in me like she believes her Bible. Loves me like Jesus does. I'm a lead foot leaning on a souped-up Chevy. Yeah, I'm a good old boy, drinking whiskey and rye on the levee. Yeah, she carries me when my sins make me heavy. Loves me like Jesus does. All the crazy in my dreams, and all my broken wings, every single piece of everything I am. Yeah, she knows the man I am. She forgives me when I can. The devil, man, he don't stand a chance. 'Cause she loves me like Jesus does. Always thought she'd give up on me one day, wash her hands of me, leave me staring down some runway. But I thank God each night and twice on Sunday, she loves me like Jesus does. All the crazy in my dreams, and both my broken wings, every single piece of everything I am. Yeah, she knows the man I am. She forgives me when I can. The devil, man, he don't stand a chance. 'Cause she loves me like Jesus does. She loves me like Jesus does. You guys like George Strait? Yeah, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flame. Hell, everybody likes to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. Last night they had a big one a mile or two down the road. Well, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. Hell, I was down there in about an hour or so with a little mouth to mouth. She was ready to go. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Yeah, yeah, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flame. that's fit to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. When they get too hot, they just give me a call. I'm the fireman. Yeah, that's my name. Yeah, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Hell, everybody likes to have what I got. I can cool them down, they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Yeah, they call me the fireman. Come on. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Hell, everybody likes to have what I got. I can cool them down, they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Kaleb Lee. Singing the King song, George Strait. Now, George Strait just turned 66, I think, like last week. It was his birthday, so I know, right? Looks great, doesn't he? Hey, you guys, remember, if you want to get some Kaleb Lee merchandise, there's a merch booth right here. And then there's a merch booth over there as well. And you can buy these pictures of Kaleb so that when you come to meet him for the meet and greet afterwards, which is going to be right over here behind the stage, you can actually get one signed for yourself. So make sure that you guys grab one and support, you know, which is pretty cool. So you can have a cool hat like I have and like Chris has. So guys, Brenda and Chris from 93.1 Coast Country, thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting Kaleb. Let's have a big, we love you, Kaleb, welcome home. All right, now, Kaleb, I know that you're talking a lot about Kelly Clarkson and working with her and how awesome she was. What was it like just hanging out with her every day, like being with her? Yeah, so Kelly, I've been getting this question a lot too, because Kelly is, if you guys all watch the show, you don't raise your hand if you didn't. Kelly is an incredible person, and when she walks into a room, and you see it on TV, that's who she is, even off camera. Like she changes the dynamic of the room, and she's just so bubbly and energetic all the time. And what was the question? I'm sorry, I totally lost it. I was like hanging out with. That's right. You know, and so that's where I was getting to. You just let me finish. So hanging out with her was just that. I mean, even off camera, she's just that type of person. And so even in rehearsals, we'd have a couple rehearsals throughout the week, especially in the live shows when we're getting ready to, you know, we'd find out our song on, if we knew we made it, we'd find out Tuesday night, just with you guys. And then Tuesday night, we would get an email with our next song for the next week. And so we'd be learning and prepping that song Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And so we had a lot of rehearsals in between then, some on camera, some off. And she would come just about every even off-camera rehearsal and just come hang out and be a coach, and it was really cool. So that's what it was like hanging out with Kelly. She was just a very personable person.
Yeah, so was Kaleb Lee, my gosh. And Kaleb, this is good for other up-and-coming stars. What's the biggest piece of advice you got from Kelly?
You know, the biggest piece of advice I got from Kelly throughout the whole deal was just have fun. You know, and I would say that's my advice to everybody, no matter what situation you're going through. Just have fun. Don't get stressed out too bad. There's a lot of stuff that goes on, especially, you know, our stuff that was going on the show was small potatoes to a lot of the stuff that everybody's going through every day. And so, but that was her advice to us, even on the show, was just have fun. You know, work hard, do your thing. You're gonna be nervous. You're gonna be stressed out. You're gonna be, you know, ready to sleep all the time. But just remember to have fun.
Yeah. And I know that many of you watch the show, so do you remember Pryor? Now, how awesome would it be to see him and Pryor do something together, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
So, what's up? Are you and Pryor ever going to perform or what?
Well, so, you know, Pryor and I, we did you guys see our duet on the show? That was a lot of fun. We both walked off. That was the most fun we've had on stage. And, you know, so I think there's some things in store for Pryor and I. We've got a few dates coming up that we're gonna be doing together, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Oh, so you got a few dates with Pryor. Do you have any locally?
No, not yet, okay. But we may.
Oh,
we may.
Oh. All right, y'all. So don't forget, we have merch booths over here. Who wants to bring this to Kaleb later to have him sign it? You want over here? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you stick around. We're going to have Kaleb play a little bit more, but if you want to meet him and hang out with him and get an autographed picture and meet Whiskey, he's going to be over here after the show.
Did you say drink whiskey?
No, meet. Oh. Meet Whiskey. That's for the adults, by the way.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kaleb Lee.
Yeah. So you guys, I'm going to do a couple more songs. You guys cool if I do like some originals? It's like really hard to do an original after George Strait, but that's why we had questions, so you hopefully forget about George Strait by the time we got this. And so here's the deal too. I'm gonna sing these songs. One of them I've never sang before in front of people, which could be fun. And the other one I've sang in front of people like twice. And so it's like training ground for me. Is that cool? Even if I like screw it up and forget the lyrics that I wrote, like you're gonna like still clap and like make me feel good, right? You could say I was born and raised in that South Georgia clay, on the banks of a lazy river where the tall pines sway. You could say that old farmhouse would be the place that I call home, but now that place is overgrown. Daddy got him a 9-to-5 and we moved into town. A bigger house with a swimming pool and a porch that wrapped around. You could say that neighborhood would be the place that I call home, but home, it ain't made of sticks and stone. 'Cause it's about Friday nights in high school, it's about Sunday afternoons, when Mama's homemade cooking while Daddy's picking tunes. It's about sneaking out at midnight, making out under the moon. These memories, they live in my heart and soul. Now that's a place that I call home. I bought a ticket to California, met the woman of my dreams. It wasn't long before we settled down and started a family. So you could say the West Coast would be the place that I call home, but home, it's everywhere I go. 'Cause it's about long walks by the ocean, it's about lying next to me, those sleepless nights together with babies on our knees. It's about daddy-daughter dances with a homecoming queen. These memories, they live in my heart and soul. Now that's a place that I call home. That's a place that I call home. It's about Friday nights in high school, it's about Sunday afternoons, with Mama's homemade cooking while Daddy's picking tunes. It's about long walks by the ocean, my baby lying next to me, and those daddy-daughter dances with a homecoming queen. And these memories, they live in my heart and soul, and they'll carry me to the place that I call home. got one more for you. All right, you gotta get up. Come on. If this is the last one, we gotta go out right. Once a week for 56 weeks, been going full houses, flushes, 2 pairs, man, we're 3 of a kind. Laughing and living a good life. We could sit and deal another round, or we could pile in the truck and head out. Man, do I know a spot? All you can dream of, they've got. I'm talking Daisy Dukes and tight tank top. 8-second angels taking fireball shot. There ain't a bar in town that looks this damn high. Every girl's a sexy southern side. No cover charge on Thursday nights. They got dollar margaritas and 50-cent Bud Lights. Yeah, it's ladies' night. We pull in and the parking lot is packed, filled up with Hondas, Toyota, Corollas, and a few lifted trucks with pink stickers peeking through the mud. And we feel them bass and bump and fling the door open to find. Yeah, they're blowing our minds with those Daisy Dukes and tight tank tops. 8-second angels taking fireball shots. There ain't a bar in town that looks this damn hot. Every girl's a sexy southern side. No cover charge on Thursday nights. They got dollar margaritas and 50-cent Bud Lights. Yeah, it's ladies' night. Hesitate to go in, but once you do, you won't want to leave. 'Cause they got Daisy Dukes and tight tank top. 8-second angels taking Cuervo shot. There ain't a bar in town that looks this damn hot. Every girl's a sexy southern side. No cover charge on Thursday nights. They got dollar margaritas and 50-cent Bud Lights. Yeah, it's ladies' night. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Thank you guys so much. I love you.
Let's give it up for Kaleb Lee. Hey, I can say from experience that behind every successful man is a very, very successful and supportive wife. And yes. Megan Schermerhorn is just that. Meg, come on up here. Megan, I'm going to hire Megan to be on our team because she is the most incredible promoter I know,
oh, yeah.
and the biggest fan of Kaleb. So let's give it up for Megan. Okay, so a little logistical thing. Posters at your on either side. There are Kaleb Lee posters. He's going to go back behind the stage to this area, meet and greet, hang out, go to Rock Bottom, Medici, P.F. Chang's, grab some to eat, come meet Kaleb Lee. Thanks for coming out tonight.